All right, guys, what's up? Please excuse the sweat. It is a very hot night here at Tri-Speed. If you guys follow social media, you might know that we are working on Evo Madi's car. Matthew's in the middle of wiring the fuel pump.
Hey, what's up, guys? We are doing a, give me 1 second. There we go. Jesus, that's ugly. Anyways, hardwiring the fuel pump. Basically, what you do is you take a relay and you wire it so that the fuel pump will get constant power, because usually what happens, you'll have like, you know, couple volt drop between the factory harness and the fuel pump. So let's say you're paying for, you know, a Walbro 450 or the 525 Hellcat, whatever liters per hour that it's trying or that's supposed to make on paper, it won't make it because your factory chassis wiring simply just can't support the voltage. So a good way to bypass that is you want to hardwire it. So basically you get 10, 12 gauge wire, nice relay directly to the battery, wire up, you know, you get it to work with a, you know, the stock harness, and you're not gonna have any voltage. So that 425 Walbro fuel pump you bought is gonna pump, you know, 425 liters per hour, whatever specs, you know, you paid for. So good fuel pump, it's a good way to make power. It's one less thing to worry about. So just do it right from the first time. Buy a fuel pump, get a hardwire relay kit.
Yeah, so Matthew's in the middle of that. I'll just go over a couple things that we did with the car. We went ahead and replaced her battery because that thing was trash. To be blunt, it was garbage. So she now has a good battery located in the back there. This is Matthew, you know, wiring up the fuel pump. She is actually going Haltech ECU. So Matthew also wired that up. She went with the Elite 1500. Basically, it's designed for 4 cylinders. It allows you to also use drive-by wire, and it has a lot of the motorsport functions. If you had a basic 4-cylinder engine, the Elite 1000 would work. 6 cylinders to V8, you want to go with a 2000 or a 2500 if you want to use the drive-by wire feature. They did come out with the Nexus unit, which has all the motorsport features. It does come with a pretty hefty price tag. It's still new. We haven't used that yet, but as far as Haltech goes, you can't go wrong with the 1500 for a 4-cylinder or 2500 for you know, your inline 6 or V8 stuff. What's really cool with the Haltech stuff is they do come with a lot of plug-and-play kits. So like, for instance, in this car, they already have an adapter harness that allows you to adapt your ECU directly to the factory wiring without having to rewire your entire engine harness. Whereas in some of our, you know, the 240 builds we do, wiring specialties will make the harness for that engine. So let's say you have a factory car, something like this. They have a plug-and-play kit, makes the whole job install easier for you and myself. So keep that in mind when you select your, you know, your Haltech ECU. With that being said, she also added a wideband controller, and that is all CAN enabled, so that makes it easy to basically wire up her IC7 that she got. Now the IC7 is a digital dash. In a little bit, I'll show you, you know, some of the cool features that we have on there. And if you're really interested, be sure to watch some of the videos that we go through over Gary's car, where I'll go more in depth on the actual dash unit itself and all the features that comes with. But for the most part, Haltech stuff is really easy to work with. It's definitely the go-to when you're looking to make that next step into an aftermarket ECU. Cool. So besides Haltech, she also did a brand new turbo. It's a comp turbo. I guess it was a direct replacement for the one that she had in here. We went ahead and installed that. Gave her a fresh Motul 300V oil change. She's also running the Motul RBF 600 now because she had that old fluid in there. All new fuel lines for all her E85 needs. And yeah, that's basically it. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview of the car. Oh, our buddy Fab Child, Ryan, you know, look him up on Instagram, but he welded in this bung for us. I'll slip in some footage there. Yeah, besides that, this car is basically almost done. Just a little bit more wiring. Her brand new seats there she has. We're gonna put those back in the car. But yeah, other than that, that's basically it, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Yep.